Hey, you know, it's Friday. Hot topic here we're talking about on Great Day, Colorado. Something that people are talking about across the country, too. The housing market, especially right here in Denver. So with rates changing, it's important to find the right person to really guide you when you're looking to buy or sell your home. And that's where our next guest really does come into play.
For sure, yeah. Frank Duran, the real estate man with Team Duran and RE/MAX Alliance, and his team are ranked in the top 1% in Denver. In the sponsored segment, we're excited to have Frank back with us. Frank, it's always great to see you, man.
Friends, good to see you. Happy Friday again.
Yeah, we want to ask you.
Happy November 1st.
It is.
I can't believe that.
And there's really, there's no way to say it. I mean, the market is challenging right now. Tell us about it.
Oh, Chris, buyers have some options, and I believe we're going to look at a graph here in just about a minute. And if we don't see the graph, I'll just dramatize it for you. How's that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'll tell you, look at this, guys. This shows us a 12-month window of the market from October of 23 all the way to the end of September of 24. October stats aren't quite out yet. We'll see them shortly. But look at this, guys.
Average home prices.
Oh, yeah. And look at this. Last year, the market was very strong. Now, look, we kind of had that momentum. October, now the seasonal cool down, which you see between Thanksgiving and Christmas. You see that little dip there.
Yep.
And then we started coming back. Look at that, guys. Now, if we freeze frame this between February and March, it was very reasonable to believe we were going to see a similar pattern to what we saw last year. And we were going to hit a peak around June. But look, the strangest thing happened. We got to April, and look where we hit our peak in April, right? And then May, June, July, when the hot time of the year is supposed to be, we started seeing a softening of the market. Look where we ended up in September.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, Chris, to your point, there's a lot of inventory. Buyers have options out there. So here's the idea of this market. It's very important sellers price them well. Buyers have plenty of choices now, so they're going to be a little more picky and
because if you price it wrong and it's too high, let's say, you just missed out on that initial sweep or wave of people of interest, right?
That's exactly right, friends.
Okay.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
there's a sweet spot that people may miss out on.
That
they don't
is
have
so
the right
true.
person in their corner.
All right, Frank, let's take a look at some of your current listings, and you can kind of walk us through. Look at that.
Well, here we go.
Nice.
Hot new listings right off the press,
I was going to
friends.
say, I haven't seen that one.
Gorgeous home here, friends. This one has a finished basement, a 3-car tandem garage. And this is in an area that has beautiful views. By the way, this home has a gorgeous kitchen. You got to see the kitchen in this one as well. But look at that! Look at those views in that backyard, just amazing. And then we have another one. We just hit the market last night. This one right here. This one has a 3-car garage. It's by the golf course in a prime cul-de-sac location. I have to tell you, the owner of this home went through and did a dynamic job in terms of remodels throughout the whole home. Beautiful kitchen, updated bathrooms, you name it, they did it.
That's probably going to go fast.
I think so. Already got showings on that one.
Oh my goodness, how beautiful! And these are just going to keep folding through.
Oh yeah, and here now this is now this is in Heather Gardens.
Okay.
We sell condos. This is the 55+ community. So somebody looking to go into a low maintenance place that has a great clubhouse, a lot of activities. They have a swimming pool, they have a golf course community. Person doesn't want to do a lot of yard work. That is the perfect home for the 55+ community.
Nice.
Hey.
Priced under $200,000, by the way.
There you go. And this one too, oh my gosh, it goes on. And you guys can keep looking at your screen. But I want to ask Frank here, for folks out there who might be viewing Great Day, Colorado for the very first time, you are a very seasoned real estate agent in the market here. What is your advantage though? Or what is the advantage to the viewer if they call you and want to hire you on?
Well, you know, Spencer, great question. And I'll say this, different than an agent that's been in the business maybe 10 or 12 years, all they've known is a good market. I've done this, thank God, nearly 30 or over 30 years now, over 30 years. And I could tell you, I've seen a lot of real estate friends, and we serve more clients in a week than a lot of agents serve in an entire year. We serve more clients in a year than many serve an entire career. So we have a lot of turns at bat. We have a mass marketing force, but we also have that deep knowledge to protect you in the contract. So there's a lot of advantages we give our clients, and we definitely stay aggressive, friends. I'll tell you this much, it's never a lack of energy with our team.
Yeah, we can tell. We know that about you.
And you always go the extra mile for everybody.
Yeah, you do.
Frank, tell us about your free special report of the week.
Free special report, friends. This is the 27 valuable tips you should know to sell your home for top dollar. Not only that, we're going to show you the 7 critical keys to give you a very unique advantage and give you a cutting edge over your competition. In this market or any market, friends, any market.
There you go. Frank, thanks for coming in.
Good to see you.
Frank, good to see you. Here's some more info. You can call Team Duran and RE/MAX Alliance today at 303-920-1622. If you're selling, they do offer a free no obligation and complimentary market analysis on your home. And if you're a buyer, you get a free no obligation and complimentary home buyer consultation.
All right, and they'll also set you up with one of their credible lenders for a free no-obligation credit consultation. Scan that big, huge QR code with Frank's face right in the middle there. We want to say thank you to Frank Duran for coming on in studio here, and of course, Team Duran at RE/MAX Alliance for sponsoring that segment.